Fonthill, or Fonthill Castle, has to be one of the most unusual places you'll ever see. Henry Chapman Mercer designed and built this building as his house, located about 20 miles north of Philadelphia in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Construction began in 1908 and finished around 1910. It is made entirely of reinforced concrete, engulfing the original stone house that stood on the property. The walls are concrete inside and out, as well as the roof, the stairs, and all the outbuildings. Mercer oversaw a crew of about 10 people to build this unique structure for a hefty wage of about $1.75 a day. There are 44 rooms and a countless number of oddities. In the concrete, you can still see the grain from the original boards used for molds when they built the building. If Dr. Seuss was an architect, he might have designed a building just like this. Henry Mercer made much of his money from the manufacturing of ceramic tiles, but not your typical bathroom tiles, but very unique and different kind of tiles. At Fonthill, the tiles he made can be seen everywhere, and that really means everywhere you look. You'll find them in the ceiling, the walls, the floor, the columns. Pretty much anywhere you look, you're going to see his tiles. He made his tiles right next door in his factory, the Moravian Pottery and Tile Works, which is still in operation. Henry Mercer was born in Doylestown in 1879. He graduated from Harvard and went on to become a lawyer at University of Penn. He never practiced law because he was much more interested in archaeology and antiquities, and therefore he was appointed curator of American and prehistoric archaeology at Penn. It was his fascination with ancient ceramics that got him interested in making his own tiles.
How about that?
Some of his ceramics illustrate stories such as Dickens' Pickwick Papers, or Christopher Columbus, or the story of Bluebeard and his unlucky wives. Enamored with the use of concrete, he used it everywhere, including his built-in furniture. An avid reader, Mercer read thousands of books. This is his book review of Hemingway's A Farewell to Arms. As convincing as a tapeworm, as charming as a bottle of dead flies. Embedded in this column are Babylonian cuneiform ancient clay tablets that detail the receipt of the sale of sheep and goats. In his will, Mercer wanted everything left exactly where it was, and that's exactly where everything is. The reality is, this video would be hours and hours longer to show all the aspects of Mercer and his tiles. There's always something new to discover. Here's some interesting trivia. Like many people, Mercer had a paperboy. In this case, his paperboy was a Doylestown native, a young aspiring author named James Michener. The phrase plus ultra, which is Latin for more beyond, is Mercer's motto, and it can be seen all over the house. For a fascinating experience, they give guided tours here. It's easy to sense Henry Mercer's spirit pretty much anywhere you look. About 1 mile away is the Mercer Museum, which was built exactly the same way. It's right next door to the James Michener Art Museum. He built the Mercer Museum solely to preserve thousands of early American artifacts. Either place is absolutely memorable.